So today, June 4, Citroën is officially 100 years old. So the way we've decided to operate the centenary this year is very simple. First, we were obsessed by one idea, which was to spread the centenary through the social networks. So that was the first key item, because today people are really completely social networks focused. So it was the good medium to propagate, I would say, the centenary. The way we've created the centenary is divided in 3 layers. First layer, inspired by yesterday. If you do not celebrate the past during a centenary, you have a little problem. So we've decided, of course, to take a lot of time to explain the past. But also, the second layer is the present. How the centenary resonates today. And of course, it is important to show the vision of the brand. And that's why also, that's the third layer, we have decided to show the future. It's inspired by Future You, and how Citroën is going to manage the future mobility during the centenary. So we have decided to go with 2 concept cars this year, unveiling the future of mobility. What does it make to be 100 years? It means that if you go 100 years, you are alive. So it's a fantastic news, because many brands, very famous brands, have disappeared before. And obviously, it was also interesting for us, because we learned a lot from the previous centenaries, from previous brands. And we wanted to have a celebration all over the year, and this is what we've done basically for the centenary. So we started celebrating the preparation of the celebration of the centenary basically 3 years ago. And one of the first elements we've done is that we have created a virtual museum called Citroën Origins, which is basically an e-hall of fame on which you have all the heritage, all the legacy of the cars, but not only passenger cars, you've got concept cars, racing cars. So we started more than 3 years ago, and obviously we are ready. So the centenary of Citroën is not only made in France. Of course, as we are a French brand born in Paris, it's clear that 3, 4, 5 big events are located in France. The first one was Retromobile in February, which is in fact a legacy car show. And we had a big stand there, 500 square meters, 3 lines, 10 concept car, 10 passenger car, racing, concept, normal cars. And also we will have one event in 2 weeks in Paris. It's called Citroën Born Paris 15, because Citroën is born in Paris in 1919, in the 15th district of Paris. So in fact, we will have this event, which will be a public free event, and people will be able to discover a street of Paris full of 100 Citroën cars. We will have an enormous event in July, which will be in Normandy, in the west of France, where you will see more than 5,000 cars brought by collectors, more than 10,000 people, 3 days, 19th, 20th, 21st of July. And of course, we have also a more artistic event which will take place in Paris at Hôtel de la Monnaie. And we have given a free opportunity to, I would say, the best photographer in the world to do shootings in 7 big cities in the world. And this photographer has shot more than 100 cliché shootings of Citroën. It's called The World Inspired by Citroën. And one of the famous photographers is from Argentina. So that's the program. And of course, all this will be propagated on social networks. And there is more than that, of course, to be done this year. So we have taken the opportunity of the centenary to show the vision of Citroën in terms of mobility, electric mobility. So we have decided to unveil 2 concept cars. The first one was unveiled during the Geneva Motor Show. This concept is called AMI One Concept. AMI One Concept is the vision of urban electric mobility by Citroën. This is an amazing concept car because in fact it's completely loyal to the DNA of Citroën. André Citroën that wanted really to democratize the automotive industry. So when in 1919 he produced standardly cars in a big number of volume, the price of the cars went down. And when we unveil AMI ONE concept, we are very loyal to that idea because AMI ONE is first electric, 2 seats, urban, and you don't need any driving license to drive it. So, and you don't even need to own it. You can just share it if you want. So that's the first concept car, fully electric. The second one is exactly the alternative to AMI ONE because AMI ONE is made for the city and only for the city. And 1919 concept is a pure long-haul vehicle which is fully electric and autonomous, 4 seats, and you have an autonomy of more than 800 kilometers. It's driven by artificial intelligence, it's autonomous, and it's highly comfortable. So that's the vision of the future. So marketing has completely changed in the recent years due to social networks. And that's clear that a big part of the strategy of Citroën is mainly based on this revolution made by social networks. And the good thing is that as we claim everywhere that we are inspired by people, which is the claim of the brand, inspired by you, it's quite easy to be inspired by people through social networks. We have been a pioneer in, I would say, disrupting the relationship with customers. When we created 5 years ago now, Citroën Advisor, like TripAdvisor, which means that customer can rate dealers from 1 to 5, leave comments. They can rate product from 1 to 5 and leave comments about the product. But even better, they can rate salesmen from 1 to 5 and leave comments about these salesmen. But it's not only rating people, the benefit is for future customer because the future customer are able to look at the comments made by the customers about dealers, cars, and salesmen. So it means that we are completely disrupting the trust approach between a brand and a customer. And we do it in a modern way. So we want to show to people that first we are confident, but not arrogant, and that we are really interested in establishing a trust relationship with them. So officially, new C5 Aircross SUV will arrive in Argentina next year, March 2020. So C5 Aircross SUV, which will arrive next year in Argentina, is a true success in Europe at this moment. It's a true success for, I would say, reasons that are mainly due to the product in itself. First, it's a bold SUV. When you look at it, it's truly an SUV. Two, it's highly comfortable. It's equipped with progressive hydraulic cushions, suspensions, that are highly comfortable. And three, inside the car, there is a lot of space and modularity. And also, for sure, you can customize the car. So this is really a true Citroën product. And I think that this is the climax of what we wanted to deliver in terms of design. When you remember the first generation of Cactus and now that car, you clearly see the consistency, the legacy of the Citroën brand. So it's bold, audacious, highly comfortable, and it is an SUV. This is what people want today. So Citroën is all about comfort. When you go in the street in London, for example, and you ask people, what is Citroën? Everybody is answering, comfort. So it's part of the DNA of Citroën. So 4 years ago, with Linda Jackson, the CEO of Citroën, we decided to reintroduce massively the comfort. But it's not a marketing twist. It's really a true unique selling proposition introduced in the car. So we have worked not only on suspension, but we have worked also on the seats, on the phonic isolation. We've worked also on the modularity, on the storage space, on the music inside, on the windows, on a lot of things. It's a full program that is called Citroën Advanced Comfort, and that is available in any cars And at least you have between 10 to 12 specific things in each car that is serving the famous Citroën Advanced Comfort. So the future of the brand in terms of mobility is a little bit what I've said regarding the concept cars. So it will be clearly electric. It will be either very urban, either long haul, valid for passenger car but also for light commercial vehicle. And it will be for sure very audacious and very comfortable.